spent. I can't get the get with this, she sneaking it in. And she pleading the fit, cause she ain't serious. And she setting all the what she spent was like your rent. Help your mans out, brother. He look broken.
Hmm? Yeah. Oh, this NBA 2K. Yeah, this that 2K25 daily race, weekly race, I think. No, I got stuck. I'm not gonna get the VC. Oh no. Trying to figure out the right way to use this boost. Now I get turned around. No, I'm not gonna make it. 5 seconds too late. Turn. $400. Alright, let me talk to Brunson. Need that easy 500 VC. You gotta get VC to kind of like level up your player attributes. This man just came riding past me on a one wheel. I feel broke. Welcome to Street Ball. There are new courts where you can play against the real street balls to the sideline of Temple Stadium.
There he is, the king of New York.
Nah, it's not like. I mean, I can take over a game.
There's no doubt about that one, man.
Yeah, but as a point guard, your priority is to make sure everyone on the team is thriving.
Right, you put people in positions to succeed and then hold them accountable on top of that.
Yeah, but first you gotta hold yourself accountable first. If I do something wrong, my hand's up.
So if you don't hold yourself to that type of standard, then why would they listen to you?
Exactly.
Got it.
I don't think I want to do that right now. Head to the rim to work on student game. Alright, hard dice. I could go do that. Hold on. I need to play the season too. Affiliations. Affiliation. I'm gonna see what this is. Hey man, did I get my VC? Heck no, I didn't get my VC. 300, oh heck no. I'm gonna be broke. I gotta go play one of these joints. I was trying to increase my 3-point before I doggone played another game. Take this free 500 VC though. This man all the way down there. I wish we had a. I might have to spend some money.
And P, what's up, man? Everyone's been talking about you.
Absolutely, and we've been hoping you'd stop by and get a few games in.
So you're Shakedown and Chris, right? Yeah, my manager was telling me you
It
guys
actually
have the
doesn't
best
look
runs in the
that
city,
bad.
huh?
That's right, as long as you
Surprisingly.
Don't listen to him.
It's actually kind of
Everyone
like
knows
Grand Theft Auto
that
was
Rise
really
is where the real
smooth.
hoopers play.
Sparking
Alright, so
Zero
fill me in.
actually
What are you
like
guys
more
talking
than
about?
this.
Affiliations. They're like private clubs for the city's best street ballers.
And they've got their own courts
It's
with
because
their
they
own
got private
sense of
servers
style.
though,
Over at Rise, we got a futuristic mech suit meets warehouse kind of vibe.
so they
It's
can do
dope.
the crossplay on
It's
2K.
okay. I mean, Elite is much
So you can
cooler.
play on any
Please.
system with anybody.
We've got a
on
pirate
this
ship,
game.
Shake. A pirate ship, and it's huge.
That makes sense. That's what he will sell you on. Elite's all about being flashy.
There is nothing wrong with having a little fun.
Now, I'd rather win. And that's what you'll do if you join Rise. We get everyone involved. Play a team game.
You can't just win without breaking down the defense off the dribble.
It's funny you mentioned defense. I don't think I've ever seen you playing.
Yo,
Please,
guys,
I will get on the court and lock you up.
Guys.
Come on,
I
man.
will lock him up.
We'll see about that.
What were you saying?
I was trying to say, what do I have to do to join an affiliation?
Well, normally we have to put you through a probationary period, but you're in the NBA, so we'll waive all that.
That's true. Just stop by whenever you've made your decision. I'll be right over there by the Elite entrance.
And I'll be over there at Rise.
Alright, boom. Now I can't, Alright, let's go get my 3-point shot. I can get it to a 58. I'm not gonna do any affiliation. I'm gonna go to this part of the underdog. This man was the Charlotte Hornets mascot. 1500 DC if I beat them by 15. I need that VC.
Hello, everyone. I'll take a question from you.
Idan, you've won tournament MVP in both the FIBA U17 World Cup and the FIBA U18 European Championship. And now you've got the Spanish U19 team on the cusp of an undefeated World Cup run. Is there anything the United States and their star player MP can do to slow you down?
No.
I gotta change my
Can you
nickname.
elaborate on that?
I have been the best player at the international level
I'm
since I
tired
was
of
16
saying
years old.
MP.
You call MP a star, but he hasn't won anything against real competition. He is overrated.
Those are bold words.
We are going to win the championship on Friday, and everyone will see that Spain has the best young basketball players in the world.
Hey, yo, y'all get a good look at this. MP, you gonna let him talk to you like this?
What you want me to do? Fight, buddy?
I mean, I would.
What? Man, guys like Almanza, man, they always trying to get under your skin. The last thing you want to do is let them know you're upset. You know what I mean?
I guess so. Nah, I don't like it. Cat too young to be that cocky.
I don't know, man. He nice. He earned it. But the only way to shut down somebody like that is to stay locked in and win. Everything else is wasted energy. You already know, man.
If you say so. Oh.
You guys can fit, you're small.
Let's go, man.
Yep.
Yep.
Have you ever heard the Spanish national anthem? It's beautiful, one of the oldest in the world. You'll hear it tomorrow when they give us the trophy. I think you will like it. Very catchy.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cook him. The last guy I went against, he could freaking shoot.
Hey. Yeah, everything good? Okay.
So the storyline is like you came from the bottom and
When
you're
you
the
guys
only
get up
one
there,
to
I'll
get
introduce you
drafted
one by one,
from your
then
high
open it
school
up for
team.
questions. Friendly reminder, there are
That's what the
reporters from
last
27 countries in this room. So whatever you say will
thing
be
was
heard
about.
around the world.
Cutscene. Mission.
Understood. Gotcha.
All right.
Looks like they're ready for you. How are we feeling?
Relaxed.
Wonderful. Let's get to it. Okay, we're going to get started with Team USA's press availability. Representing Team USA will be Tim Fielder, Brandon George, and of course, MP.
Hi, everyone. How y'all doing?
Let's start with you, Edith.
Edith Bauer, Sportmonatlich. I was wondering if you've had a chance to watch Spain's press conference from yesterday, specifically Idan Almanza's comments saying MP is overrated and hasn't won anything against real competition.
Yeah, I saw it.
And?
He likes to talk. I like to play.
So no thoughts at all.
Like I said, I let my game do the talking. You know, so far it says that we have the best defensive rating in this tournament, and there's no accident to that. You know, we focus on what really matters over here, which is winning. You know, so he can do all that talking that he wants. But we're going to win tomorrow, and that'll speak louder than any soundbite that Almanza gives you.
Thank you.
Hi, everyone, and welcome. It's the FIBA Under-19 World Cup Final.
Oh, boy.
And what a matchup we have for you between the U.S. and Spain. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. Guys, this is the matchup we've all been waiting for all tournament long.
Well, from very early
I
on,
know
it's
the
been
music
crystal
was
clear
crazy.
that
I
the
had to
U.S.
turn the music
and
off so I
Spain
don't get
were a
copyright
class
strike.
above the rest. Both teams unbeaten so far, so we are getting the best of the best.
And MP leads the way for the U.S.
I gotta
He's
beat him
been
by
able to live up
15,
to
though.
expectations in his first international tournament. But this will be his toughest test yet.
And we know that MP and Almanza had some words leading up to the game. The pressure is on both of them to walk the walk in what could be a classic championship game.
I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Brent Barry and Craig Anthony. It's time to check out how the U.S. will start things off. George is at the 1 with Fielder by...
Can I change my name? Nope. I gotta go back to the crib to do that.
His side at the shooting guard.
I want to
Anthony
say
and Bam are the
AD,
forward
not
duo.
MP.
At the center
What
of
the
it all,
heck?
the
This
leader
thing
of
got
the
me.
team,
This thing got
MP.
me.
And to take a look at
Help
the
me.
starting lineup for Spain, we have Aguirre and Calderon in the backcourt. Out on the wing, it'll be Ceballos. Next to him, the star of the team, Almanza at the 4, and Fernandez bringing it all together as the center.
Well, since this thing started, this is the matchup everybody anticipated and has been waiting for. These two teams head and shoulders above the rest, and we're talking winner take all in this showdown.
Kept alive. Here's MP, and he lays it straight in.
Let's go.
Great to see developing
Oh, yeah, I'm
players
playing
like
a
MP
center, by the
saving
way.
plays like that. That shows some good off-ball awareness.
Outside, Aguirre. There's the triple. And the shot by Almanza, no good. And as you mentioned, both Spain and the U.S. are undefeated coming into the finals. Both a perfect 6-0 through the group stages and the knockout rounds. Greg, this is going to be a beauty.
Yeah, and the reality is neither's been
Thank you.
challenged thus far, but with the
That was gonna
championship
dry.
on the line, we couldn't have asked for a more perfect matchup.
Garcia, he's checked in for Spain.
Gotta get about 15.
Here's Fiedler, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a
Ooh, I
chance
wish
at the
you would
line.
have gave it
The
back.
one advantage that Spain has enjoyed all tournament long, we've seen it play out, is the sheer size that they have on their roster.
They still have that edge over the U.S., but it's a lot closer than some of their earlier matchups.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops.
Let's go.
One thing you like about Fielder, the young man shows some veteran qualities, refined shot mechanics, and he stays connected to his man defensively.
Spain
I gotta
making a
build
switch
that
here.
team chemistry,
Fernandez
though.
is checked in.
It's on 10%. Don't nobody using my screen. I gotta set like 4 screens. That'll give me a boost.
No good on the second free throw.
All right, I gotta get back. Gotta get back.
Garcia against George. Pass to Mendoza. Off target with his three. And you know what, Brent? Something that has stood out all tournament long. The leadership role that MP has stepped into.
Well, since the opening jump ball, Kevin, this guy has been
pushing
the
you
alpha
all
dog
out the way.
for the
Real
U.S.
simple.
That says a lot. He sets the tone, and he says what needs to be said. That's what you get out of George. He loves to create.
Here's Mendoza.
Ain't no way.
Rebounded by
Get that.
Hansen. And so just over a minute and a half played.
Oh,
Nice shot by MP.
let's go.
Being able to spot up for that jump shot is really a skill MP has improved.
Even though it's supposed to say AD, not MP.
Outside, Aguirre.
Let me get that read.
Spain again can't hit.
And if that's the best look you can
On the
get
floor,
on
on
a
the floor, on the
possession,
floor, on
no
the floor.
waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that
Ah.
frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage.
I tried
look.
to get that
Well,
touch.
you look
man.
at what Almanza has accomplished already in his young career. It's a lot of hardware for a young player.
And he was the tournament MVP for the Under-17 World Cup and the Under-18 Euros. So he's shown he can play well when it matters most.
So it's Spain now. Following the bucket by USA.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Yeah, massive relief there. Getting a little bit frustrating for them until that bucket.
And the next one puts him in the
He didn't
bonus.
kick it back out.
Martin's checked in for Hansen. And Spain with a change here too.
My
Calderon's
tickle is
checked
going
in.
crazy right now.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. MP passes to Campbell. 5 to shoot. Here's
Over.
Fiedler. Drills the three-pointer. Now we all know shooting and defense are keys for the international game. That's why Tim Fielder has been so important for the U.S.
Well, he does both things at such a high level. Very sticky defender, and you can't sag off on drives on the offensive end. This guy helps spread the floor, contributes in a lot of ways.
Spain trails by 12. Outside, Aguirre. Pass to Fernandez. Here's Mendoza. For three, Calderon buries the long-range jumper.
Well, this Spanish team leans on Calderon's shooting. He can light you up from deep.
Here's Fielder.
Oh, why you ain't hitting with the pass?
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Oh, I might come out the game for a little bit. Yeah, I knew it. Man, let's hope we keep our lead. Oh, we almost got a 15-point lead.
Teams will make substitutions. The USA calls time here. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Here's Ceballos. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. And even though, Brent, Almanza isn't in the NBA, he has been at the pro levels in Europe for quite some time.
Well, since early in his career, he's been playing against grown men. When you're 16, 17,
I can't wait till I can get a
that is huge
shot.
in your experience, in your development. Almanza ready for anything.
Let me get that red.
Lopez with the bucket.
Whoa.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Pass to Dixon. Here's Coleman. Lopez covering. Ceballos against Gordon. Spain grabs the miss.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Jaquez left side.
Yeah,
Up it goes, and the USA lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from Fernandez.
Oh, boy.
Well, Fernandez setting up shop there, and for good reason. He's so effective in close. And for all of the concerns and all of the chatter that was out there of whether or not MP
tournament as MP's first real test. Well, he's passed it with flying colors with the performances he's had.
Here's Ceballos following the three-pointer by USA. And the rejection by MP.
Let's go.
And USA making a change here. Barton is checked in. Spain making a switch here.
We need that 15-point lead.
Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for USA. They've led by as many as 14 points. Here's Coleman.
He got it.
Oh. 3 off target. Spain trails by 11. Pass to Ramirez. Here's Jimenez. Out of bounds. It'll be USA's ball. And Spain going with a whole new group out there.
It's crazy how hard Chico is now.
USA leading by 11.
And in terms of prospects, Almanza is as polished as they get. He is game ready on day one.
And he's such a fluid finisher, especially for his size. There isn't any weakness to his game. Gives you everything you can want from that position. I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
For Spain, they've converted 1 or 2 free throws so far today.
We just need a 3. We got time to pile it on. It's crazy how hard it is to the dual sense control when you in somebody's place it into home city. It's hard.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And you can see the fire that both MP and Almanza are playing with. You know what, Brent? Neither of them getting an edge so far.
Well, they haven't been forcing shots for themselves and are relatively equal in scoring. I wouldn't be surprised if that changes in the second half.
And Greg, the way that Aguirre can navigate the floor, he is as elusive as they come.
And he has a great sense of how to set his teammates up. So much of Spain's offense comes from Aguirre's ability to create out of thin air.
.109 left in the first half. MP with it. 7 points in the game.
That is not how I want to touch it.
MP with a screen on Lopez. Fielder.
Cook.
And it's Almanza with the rebound. Spain trails by 12. Lopez passes to Mendoza. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's MP, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Well, that is on the defense there. You can't be overzealous trying to stop MP.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he makes the first. Spain making a switch here. Fernandez is checked in, so he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. They can shave the deficit to single digits right here. The shot and game clock separated by 4.
Get that out of here.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Got to be a lot of questions from the coaching staff as to how you guard Fernandez at 7-2. They did their best, but he drew the whistle.
And that one falls for Fernandez.
Fuck that stuff.
And Fernandez drops them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
MP sets the screen for George. And yes, it's good. And USA leads by 11.
Showing good body control, George takes the hit and completes the play.
Lopez from long range. And it's USA holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Come on, we need 4 more points. 4 more points on that lead.
Welcome back, everyone, to our coverage of the Under-19 title game, with the second half on the way. Here's George. Well, Brent, tonight, no greater example of how global the game of basketball has become.
Well, Spain has especially embraced the sport, but all over Europe, basketball is ingrained in the sporting culture. The NBA ecstatic about how things have taken off across the pond.
5 on the clock. It's good. Fielders got the first points of the second half up on the board for USA.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Shut down.
Now here is Aguirre. He has yet to score. Pass to Almanza.
I'm not going to let you do that.
That 3 off the mark.
Hit me,
USA leading by 13. Here's MP. And the call on the shot sends it into the line.
And that's a veteran move from MP, using the pump fake to bait the defense.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Spain making a switch here. Fernandez is checked in, so he comes up empty, missing both.
The last time the USA squad won this tournament was in 2021.
Get that out of here.
We went all the way when France was the host.
And you can see some of those similarities between that team and this one. Even with their recent success, you know Team USA expects nothing short of a championship.
Here's Fielder. 8 points for him. 16 feet away, and he nails the jumper. Fielder's got 10 points in the game.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Spain again can't hit. Confident play we're seeing out of him.
Yeah, and the scoreboard tells the story.
George looking around. MP passes to Campbell. USA moving the ball around. MP, no good.
Man.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lead.
I ain't got no dunk.
That's what Aguirre does. He makes things happen, that time by dishing it.
George against Aguirre. And it's George missing.
Help me.
Spain trails by 13.
That's the life of being a center right there.
Outside Aguirre. Lucas the pass to Aguirre.
No, you don't.
Pass to Fernandez. Now here's Lopez.
Big hand up.
Puts up a three. It's hauled in by USA. Hanson's got 8 rebounds in this game. MP outside.
Oh my dude, I'm so tired. That thing
and
came
even
out
without
so
that
quick.
3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And here's Lucas.
Oh, who man is that?
Takes it inside, lays it up off the glass.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
To the paint. Here's MP. Spain
Come on, AD. He's so tired.
Outside Aguirre. Down low. Here's Mendoza. Nice
I can't
pass.
even keep
Nice
up
catch
with
and
my
a
man
resounding
right now.
dunk.
Oh my Jesus.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
And that one's good. MP.
Despite his youth,
But I
MP
am
showing
literally
grown strength.
Gatorade,
Outside Aguirre.
Tag me out, coach.
Here's Lucas. Buries it down low.
Bro, they coming in
Lucas
there.
has got 6.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
George passes to MP. Campbell with it. Defended by Lucas. Back to MP.
I just pulled
Another
it up.
miss by MP. Spain trails by 9. Aguirre passes to Lopez.
Man, so tired.
Rebounded by Hanson. Hanson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. MP passes to Campbell. Here's Hanson.
It is.
Hits it from 3-point range.
That's
17 points in the game. Fires from way outside. No good that time. And it's USA enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal. And we are down to just one more quarter of play between Spain and the...
Give me that 15-point lead. Oh, yeah.
Spain making a switch here. The USA calls time here.
I got to work on my takeover, though. My takeover is all the way down in there.
Pass to MP. Poke loose.
Oh. Stripping.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. And what an absolutely lovely city hosting this final. Brent, I know you've enjoyed it as much as me. Debrecen, Hungary, our location this evening.
And the culture that this city has, sitting in the Great Plains of Hungary, some incredible museums can be found here. What a tremendous experience this has been.
Pass to Almanza.
Please don't make that. Oh, my G.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
George passes to Hansen.
Leave my man open.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Here's Fiedler. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got 3 assists tonight.
This is why you got to stay up on field, or else he'll burn you off the catch.
Outside, Aguirre.
Keep him out.
Pass to Almanza.
Ain't no way.
Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. But it's no good. And so George will bring it up for USA. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game.
Oh, my dude keep dropping the ball. He's ice cold right now.
George against Aguirre. Here's Mendoza. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
My boy is ice cold right now. And my chemistry is falling down.
No good on the free throw.
To net with 0 KBS. Lord, how much? What server you connecting to? Oh, you said download. Hold on.
He's off on the second. USA leading by 16.
That means it could potentially be probably like a bandwidth issue. Oh.
Pass to Fielder. George dishes to MP.
There you
USA
go.
Moving the ball around. Down to 5 on the
Shoot
shot
it.
clock. Good on the shot.
Let's go.
They're in total command of this game with time
it's
starting to run out.
Looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Get that mess out of here.
By MP. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Outside, George. Pass to Hansen. USA needs to get off a shot.
I snuck in there, but I couldn't quite get it.
Driving the lane. That one a to the right, but drops in for him. The USA calls time here.
We got them by 16.
They're up by 16.
We hovering on the edge. Can I win this game and get this DC? We teetering on the edge of the blowout.
Coleman, the pass to MP. Takes a 3.
Get in now.
Ceballos with the rebound.
Well, if you're the USA team, there's one guy outside you have to watch. That is Edgar Calderon.
You know, Brent, he has been one of the best outside shooters all tournament long. Can knock down the 3 with the best of them.
Hold ball.
MP looking around. Pass to Coleman. Screen by MP.
Go.
USA with another miss. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Just don't let them make a 3.
And here is Fernandez. Here's Garcia.
Get that mess out of here.
By MP. Here's Coleman. And they can just dribble it out in anticipation of the confetti and celebration. And as the final seconds dwindle down, these players showing emotion.
It's over.
And there it is. The USA gets it done. And they win the Under-19 championship.
And I got the DC.
No record. Brent, what an incredible tournament for him.
Yeah, Steven had them real me too, though. I think it's called
That was this USA group. Dominant on both ends of the floor. and they came
I'm trying to get that satellite Elon Musk in that now. I'm tired of searching.
You said it, Brent. What
I
more
found
can
out
you
they
say
been
about
like
the play and leadership
doing
duo
some
of
weird
MP?
stuff with like
He
his
was
internet.
phenomenal all tournament long.
Like
And
they
he
be
backed
throttling
it
you
up
like
with his
T-Mobile,
guarantee that
Sprint
the
stuff.
USA would win it all. Big words from a young
It's
man.
crazy.
And Kevin, it's not bragging.
Let's go.
You can back it up. MP put a lot of extra pressure on himself.
I gotta
and
change my
Team USA,
nickname right
but
now.
he knew what
Good game. Who's overrated now, man?
Still you.
Come on, you did your thing now. Hey, enjoy my anthem, man.
His picture is pretty good. I'm not sure what Beth had. I think he said she had what was the joint? Not Bright Speed. Was it Bright Speed? It's like 2 or 3 different ones now that's around here. My whole thing with that is they all use the same towers, which is kind of crazy. Oh, 5B. Just 1 star. What the hell is? Oh, let me see. I didn't get the 16-point lead. Oh, I gotta outscore him by 15, not the team. Oh my Jesus, I was thinking it was the team. I gotta outscore him. That's gonna be tough. I got the Team USA ball though. I didn't get no VC for that. Oh yeah, I did. Kevin Dove, jump shot. Derek Flavors. Yeah, we definitely might need that. Uh-huh. I need to go see what that jump shot looking like right now. My jump shot is cooked. How I go to this? What was the last name? Derek Flavors. It's a C. Time and stability F. When we gonna get the good jump shots? That's on white side. They all got F's. Ben Simmons is crazy. Ain't none of them got no. They look pretty good. Age now. Yeah, that's the best one. I'm I'm cooking with that right now. The lockers all straight up. I don't know if I want that. Paulo Banchero. J. Cole. What? Why is J. Cole in the game? Tim Duncan. KD free throw. Oh yeah, give me KD. Give me KD free throw. That'll help me out a whole lot. Layup style. I need a 65. 65 driving layup. Lord have mercy. That's why I can't dunk yet. I need a 65 driving layup. Alright, how do I... How do I change what they call my man? I know I've seen it somewhere. Fist bump. And game celebrations. I know it's it. Oh, not right. How do I get to... Alright, pro. I know it's the way to do it. Nope, that's attributes. So I've seen it on the thing. And now it's like, how do I get back to that? I thought it was in here. Oh, I got a skateboard? I didn't even know. How do I could have sworn. I might be going in the wrong thing. Hold on, let's see. Gee. It might work. No, how do I might have to go to the freaking to the freaking I know I've seen it up here. Gee. Alright, hold on. Let me doggone Google this. I don't remember. I'm like, yo, bro, how do I know I've seen it. I know I've seen it. How to change your nickname. Menu options. Option settings. There it is. Please tell me it's gonna say AD. I knew I saved it. I'm a magician. They ain't got no wizard up here though. They got ADC, Lord have mercy, no AD. They got Houdini up here. It might be the magician though, be for real. The dude, they got a bunch of doves up here. They got the wizard, that's crazy! They off the chain for that. Alright, should I play one more game? I should play an NBA game now, right? This man, Trae Young, got a 91 overall. Oh, buddy. Alright, after this, we're done for the night.
Look out there, MB.
Oh boy.
Ain't ready, MP.
Hey, MP. It's your world. We just living.
They still calling me MP.
You gonna show us something special tonight?
My nickname's supposed to be the Wizard, darn it. What the heck? I changed it right there. Oh yeah, I forgot to go spin the wheel. I'm supposed to go. You do not have eligible for shields or good for play it on. Okay, Alright. We go on in here and get it done. Oh yeah, I forgot I actually got to run out of tunnel. 2K is so crazy in this story mode. You actually got to come up and maybe one. It is. Low, almost.
It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. And they'll have some minutes to make up for with an injury in their roster.
Compensating for the absence of a key player can be difficult, but they've got to hold strong.
I got to become a starter. This is going to be tough work.
So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. The guard spots filled in by Ball and Miller. Mark Williams is out there with Miles Bridges. And it's Okogie in at the 3 slot. And for the Hawks, the pairing up front, Johnson and Capella. Young is out there with Daniels. And it's Reza Shea in at the small forward position. Hearing scouts talk about MP before the draft, the one concern they had was his hesitation to take over games himself.
And I think that's just how MP is wired, right? He's always been a team-first player, even if that means sacrificing his own shot a bit too often.
And it's the Hawks.
Let's see if I'm even going to get in the game. Lord, Charlotte, but I'm in the game.
We'll go for a different look here. Nancy's checked in for Clint
Yeah,
Capella.
I was about to say, Stain, it's probably the Stain client.
Mann's checked in for Dyson Daniels, and Karis LeVert subbed in for Young. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. The Wizard, he's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Miles Bridges.
Oh, they said my name.
Checked in for Josh Okogie. And it's Trey Mann in for Brandon Miller. On the floor for Charlotte, Williams is out there with the Wizard. Then it's Trey Mann. Then it's Ball. And it's Smith in at the 3 spot. Now here's LeVert. 7 points in the game. The 3 hits the 3-point
Whoa.
LeVert's got the lead up to 12 now for the Hawks.
Oh, that's why we in
and
the
so it's
NBA.
Ball with it. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. And this matchup with the Hawks, it's their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, and they lost the season series to this squad last time around. Maybe a little extra motivation tonight to show they've improved.
Here's the Wizard. Smith,
Come on, bro.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
And with this era of the Atlanta Hawks, Greg, they've gone as far as their defense has let them.
You look back at their conference finals run in 21, that was the last time they had a top 10 defense. So scoring's never been the issue with this score, but defense has been non-existent.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Atlanta.
Oh, man.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Here's what Charlotte's going with right now. Williams
could have
comes in
sworn
for
I
Greg
blocked it,
Williams.
but
And
it
Miller's
went
subbed
right
in for
back
Smith.
to him.
Earning a trip to the line, Karis LeVert is one tough guy. Has had to fight through so many leg injuries over the course of his career. Incredible.
And he knocks down the first one. Hey, DB, we don't see a lot of them, but from what you have seen and heard, what can the Charlotte Hornets do better to improve their overall game?
Well, I think one of the things you have to look at is what are they doing successfully on the offensive end and what are their weaknesses? One of the weaknesses is drawing fouls and getting opportunities at the free throw line. To me, Kev, the best teams do a good job of getting easy points, whether in transition or in the charity stripe.
The Hawks leading by 14. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Not quite
Kevin, the new leadership in Charlotte has made it clear that it's not going in for quick fixes. The goal is sustained success, building with youth and development. Call it roster flexibility or a blank slate. But with some promising young players and more health, there's nowhere to go but up. Kevin?
Health is huge. That's the hope. Hey, David, thank you.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Here's Young. It's deflected, and as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. Miles Bridges, he's checked in for the Hornets. Okogie comes in for Trey Mann.
Still got me in the game. So hard.
On defense, the
Get
Hornets.
that out.
11-point game. Johnson
You
can't
did
hit.
that.
Here's Okogie, defended by Young. Okogie, the pass to the Wizard. And it's off from three-point range. The Hawks leading by 11.
I thought I was
Pass to Young.
that, but
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Inside. They swipe it. Okogie, the pass to the Wizard. Right side, Ball. Good on the shot, and that shaved the lead to single digits. Ball's got his third basket of the night.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
One thing about LaMelo Ball, he can really take over at times, Greg, when he's healthy and playing well.
And a lot of that is just his feel for the game. He processes quickly and then has the talent.
I tried to block that, but I couldn't get it.
When he's in the flow. And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum,
They're
but you've
taking
got
me
to
out
be
because of
disciplined
that.
with the box outs.
And timeout is called by
Oh
Charles
my
Lee.
Jesus! I did
He
all
wants
that
to make
good
some
work.
adjustments to
Taking
the
me out
game
the
plan,
game.
clearly. Reza Shea, he's checked in for Karis LeVert. The Hornets also with a sub. Williams is checked in.
Oh no! I'm still in.
102 left in the first half. Bridges outside. The Wizard passes to Bridges. Drills it from outside.
That's what I'm talking about.
Bridges has got 12 in the game.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Pass to Daniel.
I'm trying to do. I'm trying to build the assist.
Young taking his time here. 35 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Just 5 to shoot. Lob pass to Capella. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And the long arms of Capella, using them to perfection as a target for his teammates on that alley-oop.
Here's the Wizard. Good. And Miller gets the assist.
There we go.
Miller's got his third
That's the
assist
shot
on
I
the
want
night.
to take.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
And here's Young. Fires from way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range. 11 points in the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working
to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And so it's Atlanta going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We come back right after this.
Don't take me out the game, coach. Don't take me out. This J trip.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
And taking a look at Atlanta, hey, their spirits are high. They have a chance to start the season on a winning streak. Build up that momentum, guys.
The way they looked in that first game, it certainly wouldn't be a surprise. And going back now to that first half, you could say things are going extremely well for the Atlanta Hawks.
A key part of this one, their bench production. Those guys.
Thank you for being with us.
Shut not even saying nothing.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. One half to go. One of the.
Oh, never mind.
He's checked in for the Hornets. And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
All right, it's my chance. Gotta set some big screens.
The front court is Rizier and Johnson. Daniels out there with Young. And it's Capella in at the center, filling out the middle. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
You're right. What a performance. Hey, Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. The Hornets have missed both free throws they've attempted tonight.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws. So those are numbers you'll be happy with.
Williams is checked in for the Hornets.
They got me on Trae Young.
And Young kicks to Johnson.
Oh.
The basket good.
Oh, my Jesus. They got to fix that. That's an error.
In the game. Ball against Young. Left side, Ball, and the layup's good off the glass. Ball's got two.
With the size he brings to the guard position, you love to see LaMelo assert himself down low.
LaMelo Ball came in like a storm into this NBA, Doris, but hasn't been able to stay healthy since.
It's so true, Kevin, and that's unfortunate because the skill is apparent every time he plays. He's a game changer with his size and his playmaking. The NBA is better off because of the flair and the style he brings when he is healthy.
Bridges against Johnson. Bridges deciding where to go with it. Shoots from the right block.
Oh.
Can't hit. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. And again, it's Atlanta.
Bro, I ain't got enough
There's
speed,
a courage
bro.
to his game.
Hornets trail by 13. Outside, Ball. Sinks the three-pointer. Ball's got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
Pass to Daniels. Back to Young.
Gotta keep this guy on the post.
1:04 left to play here in the third, and it's good for two.
Whoa,
he's got 18.
Crafty move there by Young, finessing his way around the contact.
Ball from long range. Williams kicks to Ball. Another shot, and he sends the way.
Wow, LaMelo is always a tough matchup, but tonight almost impossible.
Now I gotta just
Young pass to Daniels. Back to Young. Jacks up a three. Rebound by Williams.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
It's good. And the Hawks lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Miller.
Let's go.
It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Young outside.
What happened?
2 free throws coming up, and they call
Did he just go between me?
LaMelo Ball picks one
Did
up.
he just do like some game breaker type? I ain't never seen that.
When you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
My game since Saturday.
The first one falls. Charlotte making a switch here.
Oh, that cooled me off right there.
And so Young nails them both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Here's the Wizard. And the last second attempt does not go
in.
Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Atlanta. His production has been and let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
I bet they was going to give me the ball.
An easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. And on the court for Charlotte as we start the fourth. They've got Trey Mann. Smith is out there with Williams. That's the Wizard. And it's Ball in at the point guard position. Greg, since making it to the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, the Atlanta Hawks haven't been that good.
And it was hard to tell if that was a Cinderella run at the time, but Kevin, looking like that might have been the outlier. The Hawks took some risks to get back there, but it just hasn't worked.
Both good from the line that time.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Hornets trail by 12. Mann with it. Smith outside. Pass to the Wizard. Off target from three-point range. The Hawks leading by 12. Here's Mann. Back to LeVert from deep. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got his fourth rebound in this one. The Wizard, good. 10 points for the Wizard.
That unselfishness of LaMelo has been on display since day one.
To the inside, LeVert, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And the Hawks lead by 12.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Ball against LeVert. Here's the Wizard. Count it. And 12 points for the Wizard.
If you leave a teammate of LaMelo Ball that wide open, I promise you he will find him.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor.
Hopefully this doesn't
So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Mark Williams
really
has checked in.
Game. Oh, I'm not even in the game. Oh, we lost.
And so the Hawks take the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step to becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest.
We couldn't even get the lead. At least I own from DC.
Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
Nah, I think I'm about to just upgrade my player. And then, what's my other edge? Paint, pass, get rebounds on box outs without turnover. I don't want to use that one no more. Pretty mid. Let's see. Make 4 3-pointers without taking any bad shots. Multiple in the middle, mid 3 mid-range shots without any good shots. No. Get 3 perfect shot releases. Make 2 wide open shots. 10 4 3-point shots. That's really what we want. That's what we want. Alright, let's spin some VC. Austin Reed. I guess it worked right then. Wait a minute, you probably had to use the command prompt to what? Clear the cache? Clear the cache for the Steam program. Oh yeah. And it finished it already. That's kind of crazy. But like, it's crazy like that nobody like developed their software like and test it like they used to in the old days. They just kind of like put stuff out. I need a real one dunk, but I'm going after this right now. Other command stuff out there work. Mason Plumlee. What's my driving dunk is 30. My driving dunk is freaking 38. Alright, how do we make this 60? Make this forward. I want that. I can't get it. 2-foot moving dogs. Basic ain't dog too. And see, that's what I need. I need that 2-foot moving dog. No, let's just. So I gotta make it at least 40. Yeah, we'll get the job done. Alright, so now I need to go driving dog, where's driving dog? That's crazy. So, pull up. Darn it. I really can't dunk yet. That's crazy. Literally no dunk stop. I can't dunk. That don't even seem like that's possible. I got both of those blocked. Darn it. Passed out. Oh boy. Oh my Jesus, I gotta breathe. Passed out, man. All this is on basic. It's kinda crazy. They got Ray Allen's jumper? Oh, you gotta be under 16. Man, that would be crazy. Oh, here you go, hell. Oh, boy. Let me switch my clothes.
Hey, they're professionals too.
There we go. Alright, let's get up out there. Time to go to bed. It's that time. Early morning stream. I'll probably get on and play some Spark at like 5 or 6 in the morning before I go to work. I enjoyed you in the stream, bro. Most of my streams be jumping on the weekend. Like Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night. When I be dual streaming, I stream on TikTok and YouTube. I didn't do TikTok, like I didn't feel like YouTube. There's like 70-some people in there. Yeah, I was just doing YouTube tonight. But I'll be on in the morning. Probably do a dual stream. Gotta get back on my Twitch too. I've been trying to get on Kick. Those Kick pay more. They pay about an hour. They don't pay you like based on your views or nothing like that. It's just you gotta have like better quality. I guess that's what they would say. They like the presentation gotta be a little bit better so they can show like more ads. Let's get out of here.